can see there's a huge mob of wild horses in front of me. Must be about 20 of them. Well, the look of the tracks along here, I reckon there's only been 2 vehicles through here. Maybe 3. Possibly 4, but not many. See here what looks like the top of the tide watermark coming in over this side on the left here. Well, I'm at Umulgurry on the Forest River. Strange feeling, a whole town with no one here. Obviously been here for a long time for these boabs to be planted like this and to be that big. Shouldn't be far from here to find the turn off, I don't reckon. This is the main road out of Umulgurry. So I think it needs a bit of work on it, doesn't it? It should lead me down to the river anyway. Come up to the Umulgurry lookout. Looks out over the gorge here on the Forest River. It's pretty spectacular. That looks like the very end of the tidal push down there. Pretty wild down there in the wet season, I think. Well, down in the Forest River, those big high cliffs. Looks like we've got more rocks to cross over here yet before we get to the other side and further up the gorge. back into the rocks again this morning, just for something different. Hill climbs again. Yep. That is very steep. God, what a climb that was. Just looking down Warrumbur Creek. Reasonable pool of water there. Looks like it continues on as a gorge way down further there as well. One of the cameras that's mounted in the front bull bar directly above the wheel is going to go. Track building helps. Flop some of them big holes. From up on the top of the hill here you can look down onto the forest river down there. Looks like all the freshwater pools and section and the top part of the gorge down there. See the gorge further off in the distance there as well. Into the open plain sort of country now with the grass, which is good. I'm glad to see the end of those rocks for a while, hopefully. There's a better view of the whole Coburn Range down there way off in the distance. You can even see the Pentecost River down there. See a bit of water. Not too far from the Durack River now, so we'll be camping tonight. Wow, that looks good. This crossing's actually tidal. I'll pull up just here and have a bit of a look, I think. This looks real good. I might have to get the rod out, I think. I think this is where the salt and the fresh meat as well. I reckon I can see another croc down there. Got a little barra. It's only a little bloke. I'll get him off anyway. I've marked out on the rocks here just with some white tape that I've got where I'm going to try and keep the wheels to try and keep everything safe underneath and without damaging anything. I'll see how we go. See that Durack River down there in the distance? Stopped in the creek bed. Look down here, you can see the tide coming in. Just transferring a bit of fuel across here. How's that for a view? The whole Coburn range. Back onto the mud flats. Hopefully find the track out the other end. There's an old landy, I might be able to get a new steering arm out of that. Well, now heading for waypoint 50 in Dull Creek, which is right where Home Valley is, so we're nearly at the end. One more crossing. Well, I'm glad in one way that's over, but that was great. I've got a day or two here anyway. I'll sit in the pool there, I think. Right in there.
After 12 days and 450 kilometres, Neil Swaysland's solo conquering of the Carson River track proved to be the four-wheel drive trek of a lifetime, passing through the Kimberley region's most treacherous, beautiful and forbidden landscapes. Neil wishes to recognise and thank the traditional owners of the lands through which he travelled, including the Queenie people of Umari and the Balangara people of Umulgari.